that are one-on-one scorers, like you said, on their sorry ass teams too. There's some niggas that's over there with some trash ass teams. Zach Levine, Zach Levine.
Yeah,
that shit
whatever.
Trash.
Tomato, bro. But that shit trash. He not producing wins. Like you got to think about it. It's a lot of. Hey, you right. I ain't think about that perspective, bro. Even Bradley Beal, they went to the playoffs, I believe, but
that's all. I was off of Westbrook muscle.
That's
off of muscle.
Actually, he good. Like you feel me? Like you said, like bam, the Heat was trash this year to me. Like no matter how made the playoffs, that team wasn't to go to the finals. You should be at least in the Eastern Conference Championship the next year. So, like you said, it's a lot of people who play on them sorry ass teams. Or, KD, I feel like he's not playing his hardest neither, bro. I feel like, it's just going through the motions. Like, all right, I'm going to play because it makes sense, but I just finished a long season off a short and off season. You feel me? So, basketball going to be right back around in October?
Right back around.
Yeah, we're right back around, and they're not over until August. It's not over until like August something. So there's going to be another long season, and hopefully the boys can stay healthy. I think that's what's on the back of a lot of people's minds with the stars of the NBA.
They shouldn't even play. Don't even go over there and play.
Don't even play because you got Patty Mills. That man ain't playing for real at San Antonio. This is most he getting off. You feel me?
Hey, it would go crazy.
This is Jordan moment, man. When he go back to Aussie, you feel me? Aussie, bro, mate. Yeah. Go back over there, mate. he's gonna go turn up with his people. So I feel. Why Ben Simmons not playing for Australia? I never thought about that.
I don't know. I think that this would have been a great chance for Ben Simmons to be able to keep it going and work on some things and pressure games. Get right back out there and work on some issues in his game and with some pressure on the line, and keep it rolling.
And he out here, living his best life with his girlfriend. And the transition, he out here about to get traded. They trying to. He on the chopping block, boss.
They trying to get that boy the fuck up out of here, man. So they actually sent a trade out. The Sixers sent a trade out to the Warriors, and the Warriors rejected the trade because Ben Simmons trash as fuck.
How much? Do you know what they were trying to trade for? I want you to let the people know.
So the Sixers asked for Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, this number 7 and 14th pick into tonight's NBA draft, along with 2 future first rounders in exchange for just Ben Simmons.
Who the fuck they think Ben Simmons is? That's what I want to fucking know. Like, who they think this man is? James Harden? I seen a comment on Facebook in this group. Somebody was like, who they think Ben Simmons think he is? Chelsea Clinton? That man I had tripping, bro. Facebook is a wild place, but they tripping, bro. Like, I heard it. I was watching on ESPN, and the dude was like, certain teams view him as more of a Drew Holiday person. A couple first rounds, 1 or 2. You feel me? A role player, some salary, got to move salary around. But not no damn 2 good players. Wiggins is good, and Wiseman is the future. You feel me?
Got a high ceiling with Wiseman. High ceiling.
Then you want a lottery pick and the pick right outside of the lottery. Nah, man. That's dead. I don't know who the fuck Ben Simmons think he is, or who the 76ers thought he was. They might well there, bro. This is a good trade. This is a good trade for them right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Saying CJ McCollum, they're gonna give him that and buy a second round pick, bro. And throw in one of them trash bench players like Anthony Simmons or something like that. One of them people just a plug in. And Ben Simmons in like another, we can swap picks. That's it, bro. Like, that's all you need.
I like that.
All it is extra, gang, because they're gonna. No, you giving up so much to get a player who can't shoot, and people like, Giannis can't shoot. That bitch gonna take him. One thing about that Greek man right there, he gonna take them shots, bro, and he not gonna care if he miss, air ball or nothing. Next play, he gonna take that thing again if you leave him open. But that's just what being a great player and having that mentality, bro. Mental health, you feel me?
But and that's one thing that's overlooked, mental health. Because one thing that these athletes that are the best of the best mentally, they was able to persevere through the toughest things, even through what's different trials and tribulations, they was able to fight through. Tom Brady went through the deflate gate, came out better. Straight up rain. I got you.
Y'all thought I want these balls soft? Don't worry about it. Y'all can put it back to what y'all wanted. I'm still gonna go out here and gun you down. You feel me? And you're right. You gotta jump over the hurdles and be able to. And it takes a lot to be that type of person. Yeah. And especially when you like the greatest, one of the greatest or great at what you do. And that what separates the greats from just the good or the superstars.